Hey everybody, I'm Mary and this is my simple cottage life.
Merry Christmas!
Hey everybody, good morning. It is really cold here this morning. It's about 37 degrees. So yesterday we had some severe storms. Oh my goodness, I woke up with no electricity at all, no power. It was getting cold too. And so it took about almost 4 hours for them to restore the power. But we had a terrible storm come through, very high winds, and lots of lightning, thunder. Just scared Thule, just scared her to death. And I kind of worried about the kitties. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, they're out there in that storm and it's raining. But y'all, I came out a couple of days ago and I walked down my steps and I turned and looked. You can see up under the steps, which you get a view of what's up under the porch. And I saw a little head peeking out of that shelter that I built for them. It was Tux, and all his siblings were in there with him. Maybe Mama in there too, but that's a cozy little place. I came out this morning and noticed a piece of tin that I had put up behind the porch had moved out of the way, had fallen, and I had to fix that. I can't do it today, but tomorrow I plan to get out here and completely redo all this area around the steps and the porch and make it more windproof. I've got some plastic I want to staple up and then move my furniture back up against it, and hopefully they'll be cozy and warm. But because I really fear January and February is going to be terribly cold, because we have not had real bad weather for a while. So I have a feeling that's going to be really cold. So I wanted to tell y'all that I ran down to Family Dollar this morning to buy a Santa hat. I haven't had a Santa hat in years, but I wanted one. I felt a little festive. I'm not doing a tree. I'm not putting up any decorations at all, but I wanted that Santa hat. And I know it's a wonderful time of year. I've got it, and I hope y'all all have a wonderful time. It's just not the best time for me. It just isn't. And it's been 3 years since my Bobby passed away, and it's not that I am in deep grief. I miss him, something terrible. I miss him. It's just I can't explain it to you. It's just not good, not a good time. It makes me think of all the Christmases in the past and all the years that we decorated our house, and I painted those lawn art things that you draw and you cut out with the jigsaw and you paint. And I had Santa Clauses and snowmen and sleighs, and I started painting on those things every May, and I did Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas decorations, and I'd either sell them out of my front yard or we'd take them to a trades fair about 45 minutes away from us, and I'd sell them there. And that was painful. It's painful winter and summer out there living in the back of a truck selling those things, but that's what we did. And what didn't sell, I would decorate my front yard with it for Christmas. And we'd put the sleigh and the reindeer up on the roof, and there was Santa in the sleigh, and I even had a Schnauzer and a Dachshund at that time, and I even painted them in the sleigh with Santa. And my husband would put a light spotlight on that so that it would show up, and we'd have lights all over the yard, and we have snowmen and carolers and all that stuff that I had painted all over that yard. It was festive, to say the least. I had people pull over on the side of the road and take pictures before. But also what we'd do is my husband would dress up in a Santa suit. I made a great big green drawstring bag for him to put the gifts in, and we'd buy gifts for little children whose parents could not afford gifts, and we'd visit them not on Christmas Eve but the day before, and surprise them and take the gifts to them. And the look on their faces, it's priceless to see them so excited and gathered around. And when my husband couldn't be Santa, then Brian would dress up as Santa, and I have some pictures to show you, and of him and in a Santa suit. And my husband is sitting on his lap, and I think he asked for a choo-choo train that year. But there's another picture of my son handing out gifts to little kids for Christmas, and I think you'll enjoy seeing that. It was so fun for us. It was just a wonderful time for us, and we enjoyed doing it to give to those who had less than we had. And at the time, we didn't have a whole heck of a lot either, but we had enough that I could share with a family whose kiddos needed to have a joyful Christmas, and that was a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy seeing the pictures. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year. If you've had a bad year this year, I hope it's so much better for you. So I thank you all for being loyal subscribers, for watching my videos, for commenting, for giving me a little thumbs up, maybe sharing my videos with friends and family. Thank you for hanging in there with me. It's coming up on the 2-year mark pretty soon, and I have had a wonderful 2 years with y'all. I certainly have learned that there are some awfully good people out there in the world. So anyway, Merry Christmas. Thank you for stopping in today. I hope God is good to you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.